From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Currently have some cloudy conditions outside. Looking at a live look at Beaver Stadium right now, do see the current temperature coming in at 63 degrees with that dew point coming in at 55 degrees. So it's much less humid outside in State College than it was yesterday and the day before. Looking around the central region of Pennsylvania, we do see mostly the same story for temperatures across most of central Pennsylvania, lower 60s. A couple places a little chillier, such as Du Bois coming in at 59, and mostly the same story across the entirety of the Commonwealth as well, mostly in the lower 60s. However, a little bit warmer out to our west where it is a little bit drier, with Pittsburgh coming in at 68 degrees. Looking at our radar and satellite, we do see a lot of rain moving across the eastern portion of the state, just kind of moving due north almost throughout much of eastern Pennsylvania, especially over Harrisburg and up until Scranton, basically following the I-81 corridor, really dumping a decent amount of rainfall on the eastern portion of Pennsylvania. As we do look at our eye on the future, we do see that will continue throughout the rest of this evening until the early overnight hours, then we just have some stray showers to deal with overnight, especially in the northern tier of Pennsylvania going into your day for tomorrow as well. And then going into your day for Friday, clears up for most of the state, just a couple stray showers in western Pennsylvania to deal with. And of course, the big weather story of the day is Hurricane Irma. Taking a look at that now, it is a Category 5 storm, still has hit multiple islands in the Caribbean, just moving now just north of Puerto Rico as we do go into the next couple of hours. And taking a look at the current conditions of this monster storm, current winds of 185 miles per hour, which makes it tied for the second most powerful storm based on wind speed in the Atlantic Basin in recorded history. Currently, the pressure is down to 920 millibars and is continuing to drop as well as we do go through the afternoon and evening hours today. Taking a look at the projected path, it's projected to remain a Category 5 as it works its way throughout pretty much the entirety of the Caribbean and into the Bahamas before it makes a right turn. And right now, it's looking like it'll come at least very close to the coastline of Florida. Whether or not it makes an actual landfall on the east coast of Florida or does something akin to what Hurricane Matthew did last year remains to be seen. But even if it doesn't make a landfall, it'll still be a very dangerous storm for the Bahamas and Florida, and then going up further into Georgia, North and South Carolina as well. And then bring it back here locally. It is, of course, a big week for Penn State football as we take on Pitt this Saturday. Taking a look for the forecast for our Nittanyville campers outside Gate A at Beaver Stadium. Tonight they'll have a couple stray showers to deal with, but nothing too serious. Just a couple light showers here or there throughout the night, dropping down to around 50 degrees tonight before it does clear up for your day tomorrow and on Friday as well, where we'll have a high temperature of 65 degrees on Thursday and 66 degrees on Friday. And then going ahead into your 7-day forecast, taking a look at the forecast for that game on Saturday, high temperature around 65 degrees, and then leading us into a gorgeous start to next week with a high temperature of 68 degrees and 71 on Monday. From the Penn State Campus Weather Service, I'm Brian Mastro. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great day.